Hi guys, this is Avinash Sharma, and in this session we will see how to create the calculated column in Power BI. Calculated column is also called the custom column. What is the calculated column? It is the extension of the table, and when you create the calculated column, you use the DAX function. What is the DAX function? Data analysis expressions. These are the predefined or pre-built functions of the Power BI. So for the calculation of some data, then you can use these functions. Why do we need the calculated column? Sometimes we do not find the some information in our table and we need more information in form of column. Then we can create the new column and we can put the new information. New information means new calculation on the basis of the preloaded data in the table. Secondly, that's very important. If there is no relationship between two tables, suppose you are using the multiple tables, then you can create the new calculated column and then can create the relationship between the table. Before we start, we have some data in Excel, and one sheet is the student master, student name, mobile number, class. And second sheet we have the name, student name, mobile number, then marks obtained by the students. The header are the different, student name and mobile number. Now, so first of all, we will see how the calculated column can be used to create the relation between these two tables in Power BI. Let us see how to create the calculated column. As you can see in the right side in the field section, we have two tables, student marks and student master. The data already we checked. Now, in the table, I put student name from student master, mobile number and class. Then marks from other table, student marks table, English, math and then science. So if we check the data in this table, because we have taken the data from two tables, so data doesn't look accurate, because you can see the math, this shows the total of the marks. Again the same problem in English and same problem science. Why it is so? If we check the tables, then there are two tables, student marks and student master table, and there is no relationship between these two tables. That's why Power BI cannot relate the data. So because of this one, we can't see the exact data. So what is the solution? Solution is create the new calculated column in both table and then establish a relationship between these two tables. Now let us create a column. To create a new custom column or calculated column, select the table name in which table you want to create the column, student marks or student master. Right click, the second option is the new column. Otherwise, in ribbon menu we have the new column. Otherwise you can go to the modeling, and modeling again we have the new column option. All are the same, so you can select any one. Okay, now new column. Once you click on the new column, then a formula bar is displayed with the default name, that is the column. Even you can see in the right side student marks table, column is also created in this one. So you can change here the name of the column, say name, mobile number, because we are joining two columns. We are creating new columns from joining two columns, student name and mobile number. Now here, so for this formula we have to pick the column from the table. So start here, name of the table, start typing, because the table name is the student marks, say STU. So you can see Power BI Intelligence display the list of the columns, and you can select the column name here. So we have to select student name, then ampersand for joining the two strings, two columns. It's a concate or you can say join. Then hyphen, again ampersand, another column, STU, then say mobile number. So this is the name of the new column, name, mobile number, and we are joining two existing column, student name and the mobile number. Click on the right mark. So you can see In the right side, the field section, this calculated column created here. Also you can check in the table student marks. The last one you can see this column is created here. Go to the second table student master and create the new column with the same process. New column, then change the name of the column, stu name, then stu mobile number. So you can see in the student master table this calculated column is also created. It means the both table now is having the new calculated column with the same type of data and same type of value. So we can have the relationship between these two tables. How? Go to the relationship table and we see the columns, a new column created here. Name, mobile number, name. Both are the new calculated column. So you can drag and drop. Otherwise, click on the manage relationship, new, then select the table name. So Power BI will detect the relationship automatically on the basis of the data type and the name of the column. So OK and close. So you can see relationship is created. It's a 1-to-1. Now go to the data. Now we have the accurate data. For student Jessica, this is mobile number, 12th class, and these are the marks, and these are the for the another students and another student. Let us try the another example for the how to create the new calculated column with the sales data. So we have the data sales data in the Excel sheet, and we have the unit price, gross sales, unit cost, and net sales. But we do not have the profit column here, and we do not have the profit percentage. So we will use this data and we'll check how to create the new column for the profit and profit percentage. So as you can see, we have a sales summary data. The data is already uploaded, and now we draw a chart. So in this chart, on axis year of sales, in legend, product, and values, quantity sold. So if we check the information, then product and quantity sold. Okay. Now gross sale in tooltips, net sales again tooltips. Now we have the information gross sales and net sales, but we do not have the information about the profit and profit percentage. So for that purpose, we will create a new calculated column. How? Sales summary, select, then new column, and name it profit, and profit, and use the DEX function. Say calculate, press C. Now calculate. In the calculate, you supply the expression. Say sum, again within the sum you pass the field name, gross sale, then minus sum net sales. So this is the calculate function, and this calculate function evaluate the value or expression within the body of this calculate function, and it executes for each row. Okay, I click this one. You can see this column profit. This is the calculated column. You drag and drop this column in tooltip. Now the last information is the profit. This is the calculated column. Profit percentage, another column, say new column, and name it profit percentage. Then net sales divided by gross sales. This is the formula for the calculating the percentage. Okay, tick this one. Okay, done. Now we have another calculated column, that is the profit percentage. drag and drop in tooltip. You can see the figure for the profit percentage. But the format of the percentage is not proper. So go to table data, and now you can see we have created two new column, that is the profit and profit percentage. The figure in the profit percentage column is not in a proper format. So select this column and in format here. By default is general, select percentage. Now we have the actual figure with percentage sign. Again go to the chart. Now you can see the percentage figure, the last one. So this way you can create the new calculated column for the multiple purpose. So guys, this was all about the how to create the new calculated column and custom column. I hope you understood everything. Thanks for watching the video.